What's up, guys? This is Vane213 and welcome back to home. We are gonna finish the game. We gonna get this shit popping, started off licking, topping right. Okay, so let's just get right into it. Let's see. So last time we found our wife dead, and I think that's it. Okay, so we're gonna finish this shit off right. We're gonna get it popping, locking, and dropping. All right, so I don't know exactly what to do, so I'm just gonna look everywhere. My old office safe sat on the floor. I used to keep tax records and other important documents in it. It used a digital passcode lock, but I didn't have the code. Maybe I had left it somewhere. Shit. I left through the notebook and I had taken it before it. Oh yeah, okay. I recalled the names I scratched out. What? Okay. No, so we gotta go find we have to go find the safe digital passcode. So let's go find that shit. Alright, so... No, I've already been here. Let's just talk about the TV. We don't really care about the TV. So where the fuck am I going? Where the fuck am I going? That's what I'm trying... What? It seemed like I had seen all there was. Maybe I thought I was ready to go back into the basement. What? Maybe there wouldn't be anything for me to find, but I had to take a last look. Okay. So, I might have fucked that up, because I think I was supposed to find the passkey. If I was guilty, I could take this to a warm, safe place and do something about it. Okay. I took the knife and kept it firmly in my hand. Now that I stood there, I realized I couldn't go back into that room again. I had already seen too much. Okay. Well, so I just came in there to get the knife. Okay. Let's go in here again. I couldn't recall when I last ate, but I wasn't hungry in the least. I must have locked the door. There was no reason to return back to... Okay, so that's the backyard. Okay. We're getting somewhere. We got a knife. We got a lick-a-dick knife. I knew I needed to escape that nightmare, but what about the knife I still carried? I wondered, even if I had left, would it really be over? So did I leave that house forever? Just fucking leave. Living in this town hadn't been easy. The plant had helped in some ways to stay grounded. It kept me in line, gave me something to do, and helped me get away from the past. When the factory closed, everything changed. I guess that was when I had started sleepwalking, disappearing for hours at a time. I had MRIs and piles of doctor's reports, but nothing seemed to help. Not even drinking. It usually doesn't help. It's very temporary. But I swear I had tried to give up. I know it. The sleepwalking never really went away, though. He sleptwalked and killed people. I knew it. But I know Rachel had tried. I know she had tried to be there for me, even when everything was falling apart. This night was unearthed terrible truths, but I knew it was a final act of long-standing horror I'd been living. Waking up in the house tonight was the final cruelty. I wish I had remained unconscious in that room forever. I wasn't sure what had happened to me to that other man he had found in the house. He seemed to be more of a victim, but that was his role in all this. What was his role in all this? And what was hidden within those sewers I had found? The tunnel to the man's house obviously led there, but there's still something I missed. Deep within these woods, though, was where things became truly awful. Finding that notebook only made things worse. Rachel's name had been on that list, so what terrible plot was she a part of? There was a similar list of names on the desk. Desk back on the tunnels. What was the connection? I knew Norman wasn't completely innocent in all of this. He was obviously going back to the factory rooting in these lockers. But had he brought that poor guard I had found to his end? It certainly seemed so, but I almost didn't want to believe it. After the factory, I thought I might find some solace in if I could just get to Norman's store. But all I had found were more horrors and more questions. Now that I really consider it, that's when I should have seen it coming. Damn, Norman. You scary. How did you get mixed up in all this? I know you weren't a perfect man, none of us are, but you didn't deserve this. Maybe whoever had done you whoever had done you in was responsible for the other murders that happened in the town. At the very least, I was convinced you and Rachel were killed by the same person, which is me. I sincerely hope you would find some peace, my friend. I know I never would. When I had marched through the rain towards home, I desperately clung to the hope that this would end, and I guess in a way it did. But how could I have known how hopeless it all was? I'd started to feel disoriented as when I sleptwalked. To think of it now, our house used to feel the same lively, so warm, but coming into the kitchen I felt a cold, empty tension. Every terrible thought I had up to this point was suddenly a possibility. But nothing could have prepared me. My wife, dead, ruined, discarded. Rachel's death was a terrible mystery to me, one that would haunt me forever unless I did something about it. For what solace can a man take in the death of his wife? What comfort can be offered? Rachel had been taken from me, and I might never know why. You did it. I know you did it. As I swung open the door and stepped out into the air, I caught the scent of wet grass and fog. Rachel, my beautiful wife, just the thought of her again, cold and inert, shook me from head to toe. That's a lot of movement in the freaking grass. What would I do now? Who could I turn to? It would only be a matter of time before the police got involved, before the neighbors knew. The front lawn was soft and giving beneath my feet, and I could shake the urge that I shouldn't stand there, but rather that I should run. What? Oh! Oh! Okay. That's the end. Alright. That is the end. Well, it was an interesting game. It wasn't the best, but by far it was not the worst I've ever played. I can tell you that much. Yeah. That was, that's Home. The indie horror game for you. Check it out. I mean, I got it on the PSN store. I got it for $5, but it's probably like $10. But yeah, I mean, check it out. You know, try to do all the stuff I didn't do. Try to find out more clues and probably get a different ending or find whatever. But I'm sorry about the short video. I will probably just add... No. I'll probably just bring another video to you guys. Or at least make up for it somehow. Like maybe the next video I'll do a longer one or something like that. Or maybe I'll do 2 videos today. I'm not sure exactly. I'll have to wait and find out how that goes. But thank you guys for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button, and give me any more suggestions for games you'd like me to play. Alright, thank you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!